Okay, so we're gonna relearn walking with Billy because I gave you the wrong top hand. So, okay, the bottom hand's still the same though. It's the, okay, so it's bottom, middle, top, middle. That's the bottom hand. And you still are gonna do just one chord in the top hand for every 1, 4, or 5. But it's not gonna be the Jackson Blues chord. It's gonna be a different chord. And it's gonna be a lot like the Bishop Street Blues chord, but it's gonna look like the 1 chord of the Bishop Street Blues chord for every 1, 4, and 5, okay? So this is the 1 chord, so you guys should already know this one. This is the Bishop Street Blues 1 chord. Okay, then for your 4 chord, we're gonna move up to here. So trying to see if there's anything that can help you find like a reference point. Maybe you could think in your head like, so this is the first chord, and you just lift your hand off and move 2 black notes up, and then that's it right there. I don't know if that helps. Okay, so let's just make sure you guys have the 1 and the 4 chord. So let's see, Corinne, can you play for me 1 and then 4? Oh, so the 1 chord should be, can you play that for me? There you go, yep, make sure that pinky is on D. Okay, now try playing the 4 chord. There you go, that's it. Okay, so I want you to memorize those. Okay. There you go, perfect. Okay, your turn, Elizabeth.
Okay, so it goes, and.
Yep, that's it. Okay, Emma, your turn. Yep, you got it. That's it. Okay, so then we just have the 5 chord. So 1, 4, and then your 5, you're just going to move 1 up from your 4. And this one is all white notes. And it's going to be a B, an F, and an A. So, okay, and you can also think of it as an interval. I don't know if we know intervals yet, but it's this is a 5th. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes, and then this is a 3rd. 1, 2, 3. So, okay, so let's see. Corinne, can you play for me 1, 4, 5? Yep, awesome. That's perfect. Okay, Elizabeth and Emma, can you give it a try?
So it's this one, and this one?
1 more down, so it's A. Instead of B. There you go, that's it. Yep, that's the 5.
Okay, that second one was Emma, so.
I couldn't reach what we thought it was, and I was like,
oh no.
Well, good thing it's not that. So, okay, yeah, that'd be an octave, so that'd be hard. Okay, so now that you have those chords, we just match them up with the 12-bar blues cycle. So now it's going to be 1, 4, 1, and you can actually, I'm playing the bottom hand right here, but you can play it an octave lower. So it's supposed to be really low. So it sounds really funky, very, very jazzy and bluesy. So, okay, but I'm gonna let you all have a chance to go through that by yourselves through the 12-bar blues cycle, and then when you think you got it, you can go ahead and play it for me. So, and Elizabeth and Emma, just make sure that you coordinate with each other to make sure you guys are both ready because you guys are sharing a piano. So. Okay, looks like Corinne will get to go first.
Is that correct?
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, I just want to make sure you're playing your 4 chord, Brett. Can you play for me the notes individually with the 4 chord? Okay, yeah, that's right. Perfect. Okay. You guys want to give it a try now? All right, go ahead. Whoever
Emma
wants.
can go first.
All right, go ahead, Emma. Awesome, good job, Emma. That was great. It's hard to add the syncopation in, huh? All right, your turn, Elizabeth.
Okay. Oops. Wait, am I playing that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. No. Still sounds funky. Is that the right chord? There we go. Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Rachel, I'm ready for you.
Yeah, awesome. Good job. Okay, we also did She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. So, who wants to play that? Looks like Corinne does. Okay, go ahead, Corinne. Can you sing along with it too?
Yeah. She'll be coming round the mountain.
Yay! Awesome. That was so good. Okay. Go ahead. Let's see. Let's let Elizabeth go first.
Okay. Coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
Yay! Awesome. Good job. You guys learned that one really fast. Okay, go ahead, Emma.
She'll be driving 6 hot horses when she comes. She'll be driving 6 hot horses when she She'll be driving 6 hot horses. She'll be driving 6 hot horses. She'll be driving 6 hot horses when she comes.
Yay! Awesome. Good job, guys.
First.
That one's super fun. Okay. Green sleeves. Did we learn the first little bit of it? I can't remember. All right. This one's a really fun one for Christmas. And I also want to ask, did I ever have you guys buy the Christmas book?
Yeah, you did 2 weeks ago, but it still hasn't come even though we've ordered it.
Okay, well actually, maybe it's because it shouldn't come because it's not a physical copy. They only do digital copies. So maybe your mom didn't know that. Your mom's supposed to print it off.
Okay.
So I had another student that was saying the same thing. They're like, it still hasn't come yet. And I was like, wait, but it shouldn't come. And then they looked at it, they went on their website or their student portal thing and they're like, oh, there it is. So you have to go on the student portal and print it off and then you'll have it. So hopefully we'll be able to maybe do some of that next week.
Yeah.
And then you can have a few songs for Christmas. Really, all I have to do is explain the book to you, and you guys should be able to read it, which should be pretty fun. So you'll be able to just learn all the Christmas songs you want this Christmas. So, okay, but let's learn Green Sleeves because this is a Christmas song that you can always have, just in case. So, okay, let me play it for you, and then I'll teach it to you. So. Okay, so it's also known as What Child Is This for Christmas, but okay, so here we go. The top hand's gonna have a few patterns. The first pattern is gonna look like this. You can put your thumb on E and 5 fingers over 5 notes, and then move your thumb down 1 note, okay? And then you're gonna put your pinky on this black note, okay? So, and the pattern we're gonna do with this, we're gonna go bottom to the top, then to the middle. Okay, and you're gonna play all of the fingers going up and then going back to the middle. So it's gonna go like this. Okay, so let's go around and have everybody play that for me. So let's start with Emma. Yep, and now Corinne. Corinne, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Perfect, and now Corinne. Yep, perfect. Okay, so that's our first pattern. The next pattern is connected to the first, and you just barely played this note. So now we're gonna add a Velociraptor C on it. I call it that because it's like Velociraptor fingers. And we're gonna play a C chord, like that, going down. So now it should sound like this. Okay, let's let Emma go ahead. Go around again. Awesome. Corinne just played it. I don't know that you knew that you were unmuted, but good job, Corinne. Now I don't have to have you play. All right, go ahead, Emma. Yep, and now Elizabeth.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we have two different endings. Okay, the first ending is gonna go like this. So we just oops. Decline that. I don't know who that is. Okay. I'm expecting a call, but I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So we just ended with our thumb. So now our first ending is we're going to move our 3 finger to the next note right next to our thumb. Okay, so it's going to move our hand position a little bit. So 3 finger goes to the note right next to our thumb, which is the D. And we're going to play 3, 4, 5. Okay, and the pattern here is going to go 1, 2, 3, or it can be, if we call this the 1 finger, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay, now if we switch the pattern to this guy being 1 finger, we're going to put this guy on the black note, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. Okay? So then as soon as you have that, we're actually going to change the last one. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, thumb. Okay? So, all right, let's let Corinne go first.
Okay, so I play it from the beginning?
Just play from this part. And then we'll all have a chance to play. Yep, and now we're going to change the ending. So now instead of doing dun, dun, you're going to go dun, dun. Yep, so let's try it again now with the changing of that. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect. Okay. Let's see, Elizabeth, do you want to give it a try? Just that first ending part.
Okay. I don't think Emma got to practice though.
That's okay.
But,
I'll just have you do it on the spot. Let's get it then.
okay.
Just start it right here. Just start. Yep, just like that. Perfect. Okay, Emma, can you try that for me? Just that. Yep, so you're going to put your 3 finger right here, and it's going to go. Yep, and then, so just try that one more time. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, or you can say 3, 4, 5, 3, 3. You try that for me, Emma? Yeah. And now you're going to do the same pattern, but you're going to change the fingering. So now you're going to do 2 fingers.
No. This is 3.
That's right. Yep, you want to try it one more time, Emma? I want to practice it a little bit?
One more time, probably lower so she can hear it. Okay, go.
Yep, so you only do it once to start with. You just go
Emma.
3, 4, 5, 3, 3. There you go, that's it. You got it. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you the second ending. Okay, that was the first ending. Now I'm going to teach you the second ending, okay? And then after we do the second ending, you guys can play from the very beginning to the end of the, yeah. Okay, so the second ending goes, the pattern of the hand, it's going to go middle to the top, to the bottom, back to the middle. Okay? Or, I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay, so middle to top, then to the bottom, then to the middle. Okay? And your hand position is going to be right here. So your thumb will be on B. So put your thumb on B and put 5 fingers over 5 notes. It's the same position as fluff pie. Okay, so the same position as fluff pie. Now you're going to put your 2 finger on this black note. Okay, and that's your hand position. Now what you'll do is you're just going to play middle to the top, then go to the bottom, then back to the middle. And you'll play the middle one more time. Okay, so middle to the top, all the way to the bottom. Play it 2 times. Does that make sense? Okay, let's let Corinne go first so Emma can practice. Yep, make sure you play, so you have, then you have to play the 4 finger. Yep, awesome. Do it one more time because I didn't hear the first part. So don't skip the 4 finger. There you go. That's it. You got it. Perfect. Okay, Emma, just let me know when you're ready, okay? All right, go ahead, Emma. Hang on just a sec. I can hear you, but just go ahead.
Okay.
Perfect. That was it. Was that you that played that, Emma, or was that Elizabeth?
That was me.
Okay, that was it. That was good. So now it's Elizabeth's turn.
What? Wait till I'm done, camera. Okay.
Yep, you got it. Okay, so now you guys can play from the very beginning to that point. So what you're going to do is you're going to play this part. Then you're going to play the first ending. Notice that your thumb is different. And then you're going to go again. And now you're going to play the second ending. Okay, so give me a thumbs up when you are ready to play all that for me. Okay, let's let Elizabeth go first this time.
Okay. So.
Perfect. Okay, go ahead.
I'm low.
Awesome. Good job. All right, your turn, Corinne.
Okay.
Awesome. Good job. Just make sure on this first ending, you play that 2 times. I only heard you play it once, so I just want to make sure that that was just a mistake instead of, yeah, on purpose. So, okay. So now I'm going to teach you guys the bottom hand for this part. So the bottom hand is, we're just doing a bunch of fifths, okay? We're going to start on D, our D fifth, and we're going to just go down the piano. So I wonder if I flip my camera this way, if it will show it. All right, okay. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, so D, C, you're gonna go to B, but you're gonna put your pinky on the flat. And then you're gonna go to A. Okay, so you're just going down the piano with your fifths. Does that make sense? Yes.
Could you show us the B chord again?
Yeah. So it's just, you can pretend that you're just doing a normal B chord like this, but you move your pinky to this black note. Does that make sense now? Okay, give me a thumbs up if you have the bottom hand. Okay, how about you, Emma? Do you have the bottom hand? Not hands together, just the bottom hand. Okay, it's like that. All right, so now what we're gonna do is put hands together, okay? And in your book, you should have a reference that will help you. So on page 13 of your reference book, this is what's going to help you know how to put hands together. Do you guys have this reference book? Sorry. You guys don't have the reference book? Oh, that's not good. Okay, we'll see if we can do it without the reference book. Okay, so you're gonna do it on 2, then this 3, then on 5, then on 4. Okay, so 2, 3, 5, and 4. And it's not the first 3, it's the second 3. 2, second 3, 5, Beth, and then 4. Oh, Beth left. Let me text her and say, wait, come back. Sorry. Okay. My next student showed up and then she left. So, okay, so we are supposed to be done because our lesson is over. So that's where we're gonna have to stop. So you guys can, if you want to, try to put hands together by looking at the reference book. You should probably, knowing you guys, you probably will be able to figure it out. So, but if you can't, we'll do it again next week and hope we'll be able to finish Greensleeves by next week. So, yeah, okay. Do you have any questions before we see you next week? All right, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.